Good afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of A Journey into the Mind. I am your host, Francis Mahan. Today, I will be speaking in general terms about our lives, our situation, what is going on, and just the transition as to what is surfacing from all this COVID 19 that we are experiencing. First of all, let's say that life will never be the same. Like the song said, life will never be the same. Life keeps changing, and so do we. We have to transition with time, with the presence of what is going on, the experiences, the emotions, the frustration, and even the understanding or lack of understanding as to what do we really know about this predator that attacks our biological immune system to the point of depleting our lungs and our respiratory system to cause death. There are those who think that this was man made, and for whatever reason you may think this is happening to us, there is an experience that we're going through which will transform our lives. And we, as individual or sentient human beings, will never, ever be the same. We will be transformed. We will learn to have more compassion, kindness, love, understanding, and to unify as one to help those in need. Because that is what is transitioning today with the epidemic that is going on and the consequences as to how some of those who are helping the most needed in this situation are being helped themselves from everyone who cares. We will learn in this transition that which we never gave importance to will have meaning today because today we're unified. However, we will also learn to appreciate earth, the air, the birth of a new life, and the understanding that this life, unless we commune together, we can disrupt the frequency not only of the earth, but the frequency of our unconscious awareness. In other words, let me bring to the fact the idea that in some places people are protesting for being locked up, for having to seclude themselves indoor. There is something of so much value to learn from this, and it's the fact that discipline is very important. And being able to connect with the self is important. But most of all, becoming resilient in times of crucial crisis is imperative because it teaches us how to connect with ourselves, how to control our emotions, how to deal with what is going on, and to master the ability to come out of the situation triumphantly as heroes, survive something that is as drastic as taking our lives any moment. Picture this situation as you being in the wilderness and having a herd of lion or lioness coming after you, one person. This is a predator and he has no distinction no race, no color, no status. It just attack. And when it does, it's devastating. Blaming will do no good. The situation is as it is right now, and it is happening as we observe through the media the thousands of people that have died, those who have been afflicted emotionally and psychologically by the effect of what is going on. And this is not over yet. We have to learn to survive the situation and surface from it, not only as survival, but as sentient beings who are capable of taking this and anything else that comes our way. I like to say that I am so thankful to see those who have come up to help movie stars, professional athletes, business owner with restaurants, helping other people and helping nurses, caregivers. This shows the capacity of the human spirit that we are here to help each other, to give a helping hand, because that is what is needed. The situation that is happening today is not only transforming us, but is teaching us a lesson that perhaps we have forgotten about the human spirit and our ability to help each other and become one in unity as a conscious community of individuals. There are many who believe that we are not all one together. Perhaps one has to experience the reality of what is a quantum communication? What is a quantum connection? How is possible that even at a distance we can connect emotionally, spiritually, and at a visual level with others? That we can respond to their communication with us. Let me give you one example. For those who are married and have been married for a long time, or those who have children, you will know when your children are in danger. You will know when your husband is not only in danger, but something is happening that is outside the norm, and it gives you the gut feeling, and your soul receives messages that say something is out of balance. People who have been in a relationship for more than 50 years, 40 years, 30 years, 20, even 10, they have known to experience this at an emotional and spiritual level where they can connect with their loved one regardless of where they are. Have you ever thought of someone and receive a phone call a few minutes after, or maybe instantly? That is communication, and that teaches us also that we are all one, that we can connect, that we can communicate, and that quantum mechanic is part of a quantum communication and quantum thinking. The human capacity is unlimited. We do not know to what extent we are capable of doing anything. In my book, A Journey into the Mind, I write about the ability of coming out of my cocoon and understanding my own capacity, which I limit myself to believe. For many years, I thought that I wasn't able to write a book. I didn't know how. However, the minute I determined to make the decision to write that book and others, I knew and learned that I had the capacity to do that and much more. And today, I am thankful for discovering my mental ability to do whatever I desire. And however age defines me, I am not done. My journey is not over. And I want you to understand not so much the capacity of someone writing a book or doing something out of the extraordinary, but the fact that when you determine to do something, whether it is for you or for someone else, there are no limitations. We can do unsurmountable things with our mind, with our spirit, with our conscious being. No one is limited. I feel that perhaps as an author or a coach, this is what I have to offer you. And this is my gift to you. I don't charge for consultation. I don't charge for my videos. However, I share it with you, the public, my audience. And this is what inner generosity is about, our capacity to surrender ourselves from our gift to others and give whatever is it that we have to offer. Because believe it or not, we all have something to share, to give, teach, and to hand over to others in need. I want you to be aware of your capacity. And I want you to know that the human spirit cannot be broken, that this pandemic cannot take our souls. It may take our body, but it will not take our souls and our resiliency to be able to overcome it. We will find a cure and things will transform. But I envision a world coming that is better than what we experienced before this happened. Why? Because this time we have common unity to help each other, and we have come forward to show our human potential, our human capacity, our love, our compassion, and our kindness toward each other. Together, we will overcome this. These two shall pass. And in the end, we will be the heroes all together. My video once again. It's been a pleasure as usual. This is Francis Mahan. Have a wonderful weekend. Love and light. Thank you.